Welcome, Leo, to your beginning of the month reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Best message, please, for Leo. And a clarifying card to what they're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding them. This message. Do you feel like your love life is taking a little bit of a turn over here, though, Leo? And I just felt love. Yeah. I feel like where it's emphasizing on you being a little private. Whoa, a little private. You're definitely, someone is asking you for gifts. Look at that, and you're saying, "I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure yet." So I do feel like you're kind of in maybe a little bit of a privacy mode at this time, or your loved one is, because I feel like I'm kind of doing myself right now. But it does feel like the expectations of this loved one trying to move towards you is a good thing, but you have the little bit of confusion because it does feel like they're coming at you very strong, Leo, and you're saying, "I don't get it. I thought you were doing you know, while I was doing me." Maybe that's what it is, right? Yeah. So you're not prepared for this situation to come at you so fast in the beginning of the month. It's almost like they're handing out this coin to you and they're saying, "You want to go on a date, you want to do this." And so it's kind of these expectations that you're seeing within this promise. But it does feel like they all of a sudden want to promise all these things to you. But it feels like your expectations of them holding on to this promise isn't, you're not prepared for that. No, because you know, you're unprepared for the victory at hand. So if you had this person who's handing out these gifts and this promise to you, you're kind of confused about it because it feels like they've already broken so many promises. Okay, so that's really where it's coming from, and that's where you feel like you're kind of in your head about the situation, and that's why you're kind of in your own little world. Um, kind of like I said, you're just kind of doing you. The more that they're coming at you, the more it's kind of giving you a little bit more peace about the situation. So I do feel like the expectations of what you wanted them to do in the past is now coming forward, which is, yeah, very interesting. So it does feel like the relationship and the communication is getting stronger as we're going along this, along this little path over here at the beginning of the month. It's kind of like you're kind of cutting through. I actually feel like they're kind of cutting through the BS. You could be dealing with a Gemini who just, or Aquarius who just all of a sudden decides to cut through the bullshit and say, "Okay, look here, Leo, this is exactly what's going on." So I do feel like they're going to also give a little bit of details of why they kind of pushed back the promises from before, why they weren't offering what they were going to do, and why, they didn't take the risk with you or do whatever it was that they said they were going to do. So it does feel like the communication is a little, straightforward. Yeah, about the love situation and why they weren't moving forward towards you. And now they want to offer you the Ace of Cups. They want this healing and they want this shift and they want this renewal of love with you over here, Leo. They really want to show you the love. They want to show you the Ace of Cups that they have. They don't want to argue with you. They don't want to fight with you and they don't want to push you away. So they understand the confusion over here. If you've been stuck in some kind of internal battle and they have as well, and then you guys kind of come at each other a little bit, or maybe a lot, depending on the situation. It just feels like there was a lot of carelessness within this love situation. It is now coming out tenfold. And I'm going to say tenfold because it feels like they're actually opening up their heart with the Ace of Cups sitting on top of the Queen of Swords over here saying, "I'm exposing it all. I'm telling you everything. I want to tell you why I, slid back, why I went into maybe a hermit mode, why, all these things went down the way they did, right?" And this gives a more hopeful outlook, though, when you're looking and perceiving this. And they also have a more hopeful outlook for this because they're bringing out to the open. They don't want this to be shut down anymore. They don't want this relationship to continue to flutter away. Absolutely. So they have big plans over here for you, Leo. They're talking about traveling. They're talking about, you know, things that they can do for you. They have a more hopeful outlook. You know, they don't want to be closed off to you. You know, you have the Nine of Pentacles over here, so they're really coming over here trying to tell you that this is the kind of the new me. You know, and I would like to explore more into this relationship and, you know, really maybe even take a romantic vacation. But I want to definitely offer you the Ace of Pentacles and showing you the promises, and really rekindling, you know, rekindling that love, right? Putting that fire in that passion back into the relationship where it felt like it was lost, throughout all the drama. You know, lost without all the drama. And, you know, they were meditating a lot on this situation. They also felt stuck within this situation because they didn't know how to come toward you. They didn't know how to rejuvenate this relationship or fix the relationship. So they've really been stuck a lot inside their mind, probably for the last couple of weeks or so, or how long, trying to fix this, trying to figure out, how do I fix this with Leo? How do I get this relationship fixed? Because all this is backsliding relationship that they can see going on, Leo, and they don't like it, right? So they really want to fix this, and they know that they've been cold shouldering you, or they've made you go cold shouldering them. Like I said, maybe it's 2 in 1, you know, and they probably even know that you're kind of in your own privacy world right now, your own kind of, you know, little shell, not really paying attention to the passion and the love that they're even talking about. Yeah, it does feel, it feels like when they start to come towards you, you're like, yeah, what do you want? Yeah, what do you want? Um, you know, and for them to express themselves, remind you, if it's you guys doing this to them, then, you know, just switch it around. But right now, I really do see it as this other person coming towards you. Um, but yeah, but no matter what, it doesn't feel like there was any passion in the relationship. The passion was lost. Where's the heat? Where's the fireworks? Where's the love? You know? And yeah, as they come toward you, you are already pretty cold about the situation. So no, you're not going to want to open up as much. And I think this is where they really dive deep. And this is why they really start cutting through everything and really opening up, because they know you're not really 100% really focused on them, not really paying attention to them, but they want to grow with you. And I do believe that you have the clarity and the understanding, once they really start doing this, that, you know what, they do want to grow. They do, excuse me, want to fix this. So, you know, whether, you know, you're still confused, so you're still going to, yeah, you're going to still see the weaknesses and have the understanding of the weaknesses also within the relationship. Hey, you say you do this and that and that and this, but you actually want to really, you know, grow. You say you do, but you need to. Words, you know, action is more powerful than words. I want to see it, right? So I feel like there's kind of this intuitive piece to you and this perception that's going, that's fine and all, words are great, but I want to see it in action. Yeah, definitely. Because otherwise it's just another bad call. It's just them saying words, blah, 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 blah. I want to see this in action. So yeah, definitely want to see the action over here. And until you see some action, Leo, you're saying that's fine. But I'm not coming really out of my hidey hole until you 100% show me what I want to see. You know, but it's going to take them some time. And they need to use their intuition too. And they need to also have the understanding that to have the success within the relationship, they definitely have to change. Oh, look at that. The death card coming out. They definitely do have to change. And, you know, they're going to have to take action, you know, because action speaks louder than words. We all know this. And, you know, Leo's big on that. I want to see something. Don't tell me. Show me. So, you know, and right now it just feels like in the present, it's all tell, tell, tell. Yeah, time will tell. And that's pretty much what the moon is saying. Time will tell if you've really changed for the success of this relationship. So they just keep coming back and offering, offering, offering. Could be dealing with Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini. Could be anybody, even a Capricorn. Could be anyone, right? I do have a lot of water on the table and a lot of swords. But they're definitely opening up to show their compassion. So now it's like not only are they speaking you know, they're not just speaking to just speak. They're actually speaking from their heart with the Page of Cups. They're saying, please accept my apology. Please accept my cup. Please accept my love. Um, yeah. But it just seems like they're just gonna, yeah. They are saying they're trying to open up all these different doors with you. They're trying to fix the situation. And they will have a lot of different kinds of decisions and a lot of different kinds of things going on within their mind over here as their mind becomes boggled over here, you guys, with all the things they want to say, all the things they want to do, all these different things going on, because they're going to have to show you a lot, right? You're not going to just take it, like I said, for some word. So now they're actually going to have to get out there and become be an emperor and actually show you the stability of what they say is true. So are they going to do that? I would love to see that in the near future, because right now it is. It's more communication through talking than showing. So, but they're holding tight to this, so I don't see them really letting that go, Leo. They're really going to, yeah, they really want to move towards you with the Chariot, because they're taking a different standpoint on this situation. Yeah. And the only way that they're going to be able to make the Chariot really move into that victory zone is by actually doing something magical. So they better get the magic going, right? You better hurry it up. So if you're going to show me magic, you better hurry it up, because all you're doing is really just kind of showing me the tower that you're trying to rebuild. But I want to see something, because Leo, no matter what, you're still a little grounded, and you're saying, okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So, yeah. Okay. So otherwise, it just looks like it's going, they want to show you magic. So, hey, could be some Easter magic going on, you know? Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.